That is the difference between trying to find the man so you find love and finding love first so the man naturally comes into your life. It's a shift or a redefinition that can sound kind of small, but it changes everything. If you're a successful woman in your 30s or 40s and you are exhausted by dating, scared you'll never find love, and unsure why you're still single, you are in the right place. Welcome to Find Love with Emily. I'm Emily Bucknell, and I am not here to give you more of the same old dating advice, tell you to try harder, swipe more, fix yourself, or wait for your luck to change, because you already know that none of that works. This is where we look below the surface at how love really happens, the one rule it always follows, and the reason dating has felt so hard for so long. Because when you see that, dating finally makes sense and love becomes possible again, even if it's been years since you've been on a decent date. So let's get into today's episode. I remember back when I was single in my 30s, finding love felt huge. It honestly felt like this massive weight on my shoulders that I had to somehow go out into the world, find this one man on my own, and then have the relationship somehow happen. And I don't think we talk about how that feels, like a lot. A lot of responsibility and pressure, and kind of like it's all up to you. If that's how you feel right now, then this episode is going to be so helpful for you, because as I learned, you have been trying to find love, which is exactly why you haven't. We have to redefine what finding love means. Because when I say finding love, most people, probably you right now, think dating. Think putting yourself out there, swiping on apps, scoping out for single men anytime you're out and about, going to singles events, having your friends set you up. As though finding love is literally like you going out into the world to find or search for the man you can have the relationship with that leads to the loving relationship and building a life together that you've always wanted. Like you've been trying to find love out there, not where it actually comes from. And this is where we start running into problems, where you're doing things like you're re-downloading dating apps for the 4th time this week after you said you were done with them. Anytime you're out and about, even at the grocery store, you're scoping out for single men. You're wondering if you should move to a city with a higher proportion of single men. Or you start thinking that maybe your ex wasn't so bad after all. This is what happens when you think finding love means finding the man or the relationship. Then every time you don't find him, say you get excited about a man, but he fades away before you get on a date, or 3 months in, he says you're great, but he's not looking for anything serious, then it feels like you're getting further and further away from love, even though it also feels like you're doing all of the right things to find him. And so often from there, it's super common that then you ramp up the search even more, but the loop continues till it feels easier just to give up on love entirely, which right now, if all this is hitting you, I'm sorry to say that is the trajectory that you're unfortunately on. And no wonder you don't enjoy dating. You're exhausted and soul destroyed by it. Love cannot happen for you as long as you think finding love is finding the man. You're going about it the wrong way if that's what you think it is. We have to redefine what finding love actually means. So this is how I want you to start thinking about love from here on out. You do this and my gosh, it will shock you how much easier it all becomes. You know, think of this like someone telling you that to lose weight, you have to do HIIT for 3 hours every single day versus someone saying, okay, just eat a balanced diet, drink water, do some moderate exercise a couple of times a week. Not only does the second option feel so much better and is therefore sustainable, that's the one that will also get you results. So if dating feels about as fun as doing a HIIT session for 3 hours a day every day, then hear me when I say this, because it is so important that this clicks for you. The man, the relationship, that is one form that love takes. Love is the one thing. Love is love is love is love. And love comes first always. So if you can right now, I want you to close your eyes for a second. Take a big deep breath and just bring attention to your heart. Place your hands on your chest also if that feels good. And just take a few deep breaths in and a deep breath out. Just feeling your body soften, feeling yourself relax. Another deep breath. Just letting the day fade into the background. So you're here, focused on this moment, focused on your heart. And I want you to let these words just sink in. The love you want to receive from a man in a relationship, it's the same thing as the way that your heart is beating for you right now and has done every day of your life. It is the same as how you feel when you see a beautiful sunset, or when your mum makes your favorite home-cooked meal. Love is when you snuggle into bed on a cozy night and binge your favorite show on Netflix. Love is dancing at 3 a.m. with your girlfriend, singing at the top of your lungs and laughing so much that your cheeks hurt. It's the smell of rain after a summer afternoon thunderstorm. Love is how your favorite song makes you feel. Love is what makes the sun rise every morning, makes the seasons change. And it's placed all the people you love already into your life. It is exactly what will place the man you want into your life too. This moment right here and now is the moment you connect back in with what love is. Take another deep breath to lock in this feeling, this knowing, and then open your eyes. I hope you felt that, because that is love. That is the feeling you've been wanting to get from one man. That everything you love around you, that is an expression of love. Love is infinite, it is unlimited, and it comes first before anything and everything else. Love follows love. So up until now, you've been saying that you want to find love, but really what you've been saying is, I want to find a man in the hope that that brings me love. It's like you've been waiting for water from a hose that isn't connected. You've been out there dating, searching for the man, the relationship, but it never leads to love because you're not connected to love now. You're not following the one rule love does. And this is what I guide women through how to do inside Attract Your Man. And it doesn't take long to hit them what this actually feels like. That this isn't so much about finding the man, but it's about finding love first. You turn that tap on, then finding the man naturally happens, and it just feels like the cherry on top. It's just one other expression of love. Love follows love. Love in the biggest sense of the word has to come before the relationship if you want that relationship to bring you love. Got it? Love in the biggest sense of the word has to come before the relationship if you want that relationship to bring you love. If you keep chasing the relationship without following the one rule love does, then dating won't change for you. Sundays will still be spent anxiously overanalyzing texts, replaying mistakes you think you've made that have cost you love, saying yes to breadcrumbs, hoping you can turn them into more because breadcrumbs honestly sometimes feel better than nothing. You feel high when he texts and the lowest of lows when he doesn't. You feel the pressure to find love fast while you still have a chance. That will be exactly what you're still experiencing a year from now. When you follow the one rule love does, how you feel about dating and your experience of dating changes. The pressure and the expectations release, so dating feels neutral. You see past immediate chemistry and attraction because you're looking for something where love can grow. Breadcrumbs become a hard no. You stop husband hunting. You slow down. You actually get to know the men you date, so love speeds up. You stop auditioning, performing, trying to get the man to step up and choose you. And so the men who want you can finally see you, and from there, there's no stopping love. That is the difference between trying to find the man so you find love and finding love first so the man naturally comes into your life. It's a shift or a redefinition that can sound kind of small, but it changes everything. The reality of this is that right now, as you're listening, you're either still trying to find the man or you're done with that search for love because you've literally been looking for it in all the wrong places. Like for real, you do not need to change apps, be less anxiously attached, or move cities to find love. You simply need to decide that you're no longer dating while you're disconnected from love. This is the work that we do inside Attract Your Man. We get you back centered, rooted, grounded, connected to love. So you're no longer dating from all the pressure, the fear, or the urgency. You're dating from love. And from there, it's only a matter of time till love delivers you love in the form of your man. So going back to what I said in the beginning, all that weight of responsibility, pressure, feeling like it's up to you to go out into the world, to swipe on the apps, to scope out every room you're in for the right man, that pressure lifts when you're connected to love because you're no longer doing this alone. And that's not to say that the right guy drops in your lap on a Tuesday night when you're at home painting your toenails. But it does become more clear what steps you need to take to have your paths cross with the right man. Your intuition, which knows exactly how you will meet the right man, it can finally guide you. Finding love, it gets so much easier from here when you have love on your side, when love comes first. Click the link in the show notes. Join us inside Attract Your Man and I'll show you exactly how. Until the next episode, love always.